Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lost Valley with me, BringItDon. Before we do anything else, I'm going to take a short rest. That cleric is in pretty rough shape. Alright, let's check out this door.
Wow, this gate is massive. There are empty spaces here for something beetle-shaped?
So it looks like there's 2 slots. Alright, so I missed a couple plants. Which, in my defense, without the map, some of them can be difficult to see, like this one. It gets a little jittery here. Okay, so I probably have to do it from right there. Let's see. It should be just in range. I think it's 6 tiles. Alright, so with that in mind, let us head back towards this. Yeah, back this way. Gonna knock everything into the water that we can. So real quick. River Emerald. Go ahead and give that. Well, can't. He's out of range. Oh, yeah. Need to identify that potion as well.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
High potion of giant strength cloud. I think that's 22, right? Oh, 27. Skip the... Oh no, 22 is fire giant. Right? Or no, is that hill giant? 25 is fire giant. 22 or 23 is hill giant? I need to get all the way back over here. I missed this. So first I'll see if my paladin can make the jump if he's not encumbered.
Arcana, Conjo, Iribe. Arcana, Conjo, Iribe.
Alright, so that one's down the cliff. Can fast travel back to here. Not gonna cross. Oh, that stone isn't knocked down, blocking the way. Okay. Oh, we've got a plan. Then I don't really need to knock this down. I'm going to anyway. Just because I can. Let's double check, make sure I didn't miss any loot back here. Alright, looks clear to me. This is for the return trip. Some magnesium. So I can't get up there. Let's get up this side. I wonder if I can... jump up here? Yeah, that's where to drop down. It won't let me drop down. I doubt this is going to work. I think it only works on trees, things that you knock down, not scoot to the side, but I'm going to try it anyway. Alright, so looks like we'll have to come back here later. Rest up, get Misty Step back, and take care of that. Magnesium for him. Bring axes for the dwarf. assuming we're going to run across an NPC here. But we'll see. Alright, give these to her and equip them. Did I not finish looting? Oh no, left the candle behind. Meat boy, get the outpost commander. A few people up there. Let's explore down here first.
This rock is blocking the way into the grotto.
Nice, it's pretty part of the course. Projectile parts, and he gets the rest of it. Alright, see how the rapier compares. I'm pretty sure... I mean, the +1 to hit is probably just better. Also not proficient with it, so it doesn't matter. Arrows, crossbow bolts. I guess he'll keep the darts. Javelins. In case he needs a ranged option. Let's keep looting their little village before we speak to anybody. We go in here yet? Good. Not go back there. Does it matter? Look like we looted everything. Alright, let's go speak to Talarian Pure Voice.
Well met and rejoice, noble visitors. My name is Talarian.
Rejoice? In the middle of nowhere?
But of course, rejoice to have met me.
And who are you exactly?
You wouldn't hail from Masgarth, perchance?
And what if we did?
Heard of the Scavengers?
Sure.
Well, here we call ourselves the Forge.
Yeah, I think this is more prudent. Tell us about the valley.
What do you know about this less-than-fair valley?
It is sealed off from the outside, since the only exits are controlled by the Redeemers. The ruler of the valley is called Ornetus. He is some kind of magician. He lives in the city, in the upper city to be precise.
The city.
This city you mentioned.
Caer Hifrid, an ancient Manacalon garrison city.
The name Caer does hint at Manacalon origin. before the Cataclysm. A Manacalon fortress. It survived the Cataclysm?
I've been there, and the architecture is clearly imperial. There really is no accounting for taste.
You mentioned an upper city.
Aye, Orenetus and his court live there. The lower city is home to the common folk. Orenetus isn't quite as racist as the Empire was, but his inner circle, they're only high elves.
We have one of those in our party. Redeemers.
What can you tell us about the Redeemers?
Giant insects, very aggressive and territorial. They live in the mountains all around the valley.
That bad?
I've never heard of any way around them.
You go over the mountain instead of through it. Every time I've run across zealots, pilgrims, they've always been underground in like dungeon-like areas. Orenetus.
Orenetus is the ruler.
Yes, our beloved Lord Protector.
Was he already the ruler at the time of the Cataclysm?
Possibly, though I wasn't around at the time.
Unlikely, surprising, and yet fascinating.
And change topic. What do you do?
Would you care to remind us of your fields of activity, friend?
Of course. You clear a place of its, shall we say, inhabitants. You tell us where, and we bring out what you left behind and resell it. And you get your fair share of the gleanings.
And your share is quite generous?
It is, but consider the time and trouble you save.
And what other services do you offer?
Information, magical components, sometimes items, and we can always use some help.
Help? What kind of help?
The profitable kind. You help us, and we help you. And, in time, out of an encounter in the swamps blossoms true friendship. Which reminds me, I have a small errand if you're interested.
We're listening. What's the job?
Deliver a pack of meat to the capital city. My friend Henrik, the butcher, will give you a receipt to bring back to me.
We'll see what we can do.
Many thanks.
Alright, we need to go.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
Oh, I don't know if I trust him. Like, it's hard to trust people with that style of face tattoo. Alright. Let's check this out. Alright. Does act as a merchant, which is perfect because we have stuff to sell. Should need candles or torches. Also not making money off of it because it's starting equipment. I'll hold on to that just in case. Probably don't need this many rations, but I'm gonna sell them quite yet. Still over encumbered. Get rid of the darts. Sell that since we already have that memorized, and I guess that's it. Don't need that many torches, we can sell that. Actually, let me sell that. Alright, screw it. I think we'll be fine. Alright, what does he sell? Alright, so I don't have enough reputation with them quite yet. Alright, I think that's all that I want. Alright, let's talk to Samco Flint.
Hey there. Name's Sanko Flint.
Clear skies.
Talarian must have asked you to do something for us. I'd like to ask you something too. Since I gather you're trekking through the area,
What do you need?
some friends of mine vanished while checking some ruins nearby. As surely as if a blizzard buried them on the tundra.
And you want us to find them?
If they're alive, please bring them back. If you find proof of their deaths, I'd like to return it to their families.
What proof would that be?
They'd carry an amulet of the forge, like mine. If you find corpses with that, well, don't underestimate the dangers of this valley. I'm not sending you after a Remoraz, but watch out nonetheless.
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, friends. Stay in the light.
Be our generic response for most quests. Let's go talk to her. Or not.
You can rest here if you want.
Thanks, man. Okay, so the Forge Rangers are generic NPCs. So let's go ahead and take a long rest. Rations are weighing us down. We'll go ahead and burn through some of them. Hey, good job, Thundrin. After the long rest, we can also go back to the waterfall and use Misty Step to take care of this. Double check the map. Make sure I didn't miss any loot once again. Alright, we look good. Send him up here. He should be able to Misty Step down here. Knock this down.
Arcana, Conjo, Iribe.
Well, that doesn't create this shortcut. So I knew nothing, like I could see nothing was going to come of it. It's just, why can't I push that up there? Why would I need to get up here, you know? Maybe there's something I was missing that I could only see from up there, but doesn't seem to be the case. But if I see something I can interact with, I'm going to interact with it, so.
This rock is blocking the way into the grotto.
quick save. I'm not sure what perception check I just passed. I think there are enemies afoot. Scout this out real quick. I mean, it's a pretty big area. Yeah, there's a wolf. Gonna take care of these guys then. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, went about as well as expected. Don't need to smite that. Just wolves, I don't think I need to waste any of my powers. I'm not sure why they're not rolling disadvantage on those attacks when I'm blocking like that. It's just the one roll. I'm not immune to block effect. Let's see about wizard over here. Let's actually do that since they're focusing on my paladin. Get him over here so he gets 2 blocks instead. Even though it's not doing anything, I'm gonna try it anyway. Alright, finish him off, buddy. Or not. Somebody's gonna take out that little wolf eventually. Come on, buddy. Seriously? You guys are terrible. You get some really bad rolls here. Man, there's really no reason for me to be as stingy as I'm being with my spells and abilities, but it's not gonna stop me from being so. All right, screw it. Free whole damage. Good job, buddy. Shouldn't have swapped him from his shield. It's fine. Alright, take him out. Or not. Oh, 13 damage. Well, that's annoying. Hey! Good job. Oh, great. He now has attack advantage. There we go. Not the prettiest fight.
Misaye, Evo, Cure. Misaye, Evo, Cure.
This lasts for an hour. Go ahead and pop that. And let's see. Oh, she's out of aid. Okay.
Misaye, Evo, Cure. Misaye, Evo.
Gonna top him off so I don't have to waste any more rations on a long rest.
Misaye,
Well, I guess I could have short rested.
Evo, Cure.
That's fine. Not wasting spells right now because we're not as dependent on spells currently. So mostly relying on regular old attacks. Heartstone. Go a spiritual weapon, that'll come in handy. Basic poison. Gonna hand these over to him, and to be set for now. Alright, so a couple options. This place is pretty big. Broken bridge. Look that broken. What if it's trapped? Yeah, the name kind of gave it away. But that's not broken. Alright. I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one we will explore, I guess, up here. Then see about crossing the river again. And see what other dangers lie in store for us. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.